सो दिस इज़ वेरी ऑफ टॉपिक. कुछ ऐसा मैंने प्लान नहीं किया था. इट्स जस्ट आई वोक अप टुडे एंड आई वाज रीडिंग अ बुक एंड मैंने अभी सिर्फ फर्स्ट चैप्टर ही पढ़ा था एंड आई रियलाइज हाउ गुड दिस बुक इज़ एंड देयर वर अ लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स जिससे I could relate somehow and जिससे I feel all of us would relate at certain period of time. So I thought, why not I come here and share it with you guys. So it's gonna be a bit just about the book. I'm just gonna read out some paras from the first chapter. It's not gonna be a long video, and then maybe I'll just talk about how it makes me feel, and it's gonna be a chit chat kind of a thing. So yeah, let's do this. चलो start करते हैं. So this is the book. This is how you heal is the title. एंड मैं नेम प्रोनाउंस नहीं करने वाली बिकॉज आई एम वेरी बैड एट प्रोनाउंसिंग नेम एंड मैं नहीं चाहती मैं बिगाड़ू किसी का नाम. तो या यू कैन टेक स्क्रीनशॉट इफ यू वांट टू रीड लेटर ऑन. आई विल पुट द डिटेल्स एज वेल. एंड आई रियली लाइक वन थिंग कि ऐसा सिर्फ टाइटल नहीं दिया है कि दिस इज हाउ यू हील. इट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू बी रेडी फर्स्ट. व्हेन यू आर रेडी दिस इज हाउ यू हील. एंड आई रियली लाइक दिस वाइब. तो मैंने बस खरीद ली. मैंने डिस्क्रिप्शन भी नहीं पढ़ा बट these small things really put impact on me. So yeah, when I read this I was like, let me buy this. So yes, now let me start the reading. So the chapter's name is When You Are Ready, This Is How You Heal. First chapter. So I'm not gonna read the whole chapter to you. I'm just gonna read some paragraphs that I felt very related to. So here it goes, the first one. I'm gonna put a picture of paragraphs here as well so that you can read also if you want to. So yeah. You will need to cry. You will need to cry for the 13-year-old that got her heart broken. For the 16-year-old whose friends were mean to him. You will need to mourn what you lost and when you lost it. You will need to go back in time and insert yourself into those memories as an adult and tell your child self to say what they really needed to say at the moment, though they couldn't find the words or the courage. You will need to do this over and over again until you slowly realize you are becoming lighter. You are releasing. Though you can't change time, you are somehow changing your story. So this was the first paragraph जो मैंने पढ़ा and I realized I really want to share it with everyone because it is good, right? It is very relatable because in my life I have been through things जिनको I couldn't overcome because I never tried feeling those feelings. So healing was not there. And when I read this, it made me cry for the first time because when I read the first 3 lines only where it is said that you need to cry for the 13-year-old you, 16-year-old you, the one who did this, that. And it is very important to cry for our child self because if we want to go to the path of healing, it is very important to feel first. And that is why I really resonated to this paragraph and it really clicked somewhere is what I can say. I'm not giving a book review या ऐसा कुछ. It's just I want to talk about how I feel. So yes, let's go next. You will exit relationships and begin other. You will call someone you haven't talked in a long time. You will suddenly be inspired to attend a new class or find yourself drafting your resignation email. You will begin writing, reading, sitting outside and drinking water, feeling grateful for these simple things, nourishing things. You will sleep a bit easier. Gradually, you will start to return to yourself. You will enter that emotional fire and burn off everything blocking the core of you from truly being in the world. A lot of things do stop us from being the real us, and it takes a lot of courage and a lot of power to be yourself. And that is so hard. I know. आप दूसरों को बहुत अच्छे से जान सकते हो, बट खुद को जान लिया तो it's a very big task. And I was reading one more book. It's written by Carl Roger. It is based on becoming a person. It was very heavy for me because as a person, I don't know myself. And I am very vocal about it because it is difficult. It takes a lot of courage. When I'm going on a path where I need to know who I am, there's gonna be good side and bad side as well. And I may not be ready for the bad side right now. So that's why I'm not ready for the journey. And there's no shame in that, right? I am trying to heal somehow. I will be healing and I will be on that journey soon. It is what it is. So let's move forward. I'm just sticking the paragraphs here so that you can read as well. And these are not in any order, like there were lines and paragraphs in between as well. I'm just reading the ones that really influenced me or that really put some pressure on me. So yeah. Then you will know that when you lose someone, you must cry. When you're frustrated, you must be frustrated. When you want to say something, you must speak. In the healing process, you don't just learn how to go back and fix what you didn't finish. You also learn how to press forward, how to live more intently and presently, how to process your experience in real life. The more you do this, the more you will be awakened and begin to show up for life. You start speaking again, you start feeling again, you start being again. The process of healing is not linear for anyone. It is not. सबको लगता है कि ऐसे होगी हीलिंग, नहीं. ऐसे के बाद ऐसे भी होगा, ऐसे भी होगा, ऐसे भी होगा, ऐसे भी होगा. And then heal होगा एक इंसान. एक टाइम पे you are healing and some days you must be feeling यार कुछ नहीं हो रहा है. But हो रहा है. We just look at the parts and we judge it so quickly. But हो रहा है. Healing helps us in learning so many things. Not just leaving the baggage that we are carrying, but also helping us in, feeling more. We should feel more. We should feel what we are feeling. ऐसा लगता है कि अरे हम लोग बहुत बार इट इज सीन बच्चे को गुस्सा थूक दो. आ रहा है तो क्यों थूकना है? फील करो. हाँ, फील करने के अलग अलग तरीके हैं. पॉजिटिव है, नेगेटिव है. किसी को मुक्का मार दो, वो नेगेटिव हो गया. लेकिन अगर आप उससे क्रच करके या स्क्रिबल करके निकाल रहे हो, देन इट्स नॉट अ नेगेटिव थिंग, राइट? तो आई फील वी शुड फील what we are feeling at the moment. गुस्सा आ रहा है तो गुस्सा करो. रोना आ रहा है तो रो. लोग वीक बोलते हैं, बहुत सारी बातें बोलते हैं लोग, बट do it for yourself. Do it for your healing is what I would say. Chalo, let's move forward. When you feel strong enough to look at what's wrong, you begin to unearth your soul. It was always there. It was just buried under years and layers of identity and styles and beliefs and ideas that has adhered themselves to you like a shield. You were never lost. You were only hidden. All the time you spent feeling so uncomfortable was just your deepest self trying to speak to you, trying to remind you of its presence. It was only the core of you saying, keep going, there's more to life than this. So with this, the first chapter ends, and the whole journey of life is to find yourself somehow. We all are somehow trying to find ourselves, who we are, why we are, what we are, and other questions as well. So yeah, I just wanted to share these 3-4 paragraphs that I read, because I feel they are very special. I felt they are very special, and I wanted to share it. कोई reason नहीं है ऐसा. It's just I wanted to do this. And if you want to read this book, you should buy it and read. I think इसका PDF version would be available. If I'm able to get the PDF version, I'll put it in the link below and you guys can check it out. Otherwise, I think इस book की और readings भी आएंगी because I think it intrigued me so much कि if in future something when I'm reading more chapters and it is intriguing me, then also I'm gonna make videos, because this is my way of talking to myself. I'm exploring myself using this medium, right? So I'll do it. Yeah, so let me know in the comments if this was boring for you or not, and let me know if there was some line or something that I said or something that was there in the book that impacted you somehow or that you feel connected to. Put it down in the comments, and you can add the name of the books which are very similar to this one and can help different individuals. So yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and see you soon. Bye bye.